guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is having a phenomenal day today. So today I'm excited. If you follow, well, I'm just going to say any of my social medias, that it's not true. If you follow my Instagram, my Twitter, my Facebook, not my Snapchat, because I'm lazy. I don't like that excuse of a social media. I don't know. I don't feel like learning him. But you have known that I got in my Beautycon box. Literally, this was posted yesterday on Instagram, and I researched him that night, filmed him this morning before he goes up. So yeah, I'm very excited. No joke, really want to start using some of the products in here, which is why I'm like, must get him. Some of the stuff's going to be in Shop My Stash next week, so stay tuned for that.
He's bomb.
He is. So if you're not familiar with the Beautycon service, they're a quarterly subscription, so they only come every 3 months, so they come with the seasons. Fun story. But he is $29 a month, and then it's $6.99 for the shipping, so he's like
$35.99.
$35.99. Basic $36. Because tax and all that jazz.
No tax.
No. How do they not tax things? No, don't care. I think we got grandfathered into the service because we used to be a part of the annual thing. We originally weren't sure if we were going to keep Beautycon, but the last Beautycon box that was supposed to be our last one was bomb.com, so I was like, let's keep him. So getting straight into it, so yes, this is what he looks. It was supposed to be a collaboration of 3 people. Don't know who they are because they don't put it anywhere in the box. I think they literally send it in the email and that's it. But I think it was more of a tell me what you think should go in here rather than like Candy Johnson and Graveyard Girl where they actually custom made their box themselves. And whoever the last, I don't remember the last one's box. But she was bomb. Don't remember her name, but I loved your stuff in it.
And we don't talk about the fall box.
We don't talk about the fall box. The fall box is bad. I definitely don't remember their names. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Beautycon definitely tells you how to social media. Love that. Weird. So yeah, got that level of little social media. This is how to. Please put us on social media. Please talk about us. And then it has this cute little card, which has, the thing I love about Beautycon is they put the brand name and then they dash the actual name of the product and their shades and stuff. They make it very stupid proof to know what the product is and the brand's name, because some of these brands, no joke, I didn't know about them, but I didn't realize like NYX isn't just NYX. The more you know. But yes, that's the inside of the box. I love that this month they did like this clear packaging so you can like see in it, because no joke, I really wanted to like rip him open, but this is one of the few subscription boxes that I always open in the presence of my sister because we enjoy it, and I don't know, they're more luxurious, these ones, than like Ipsy and Sephora and those. No, sorry. Birchbox and Ipsy are butt to research, so I always end up opening those before my sister sees them because I need to start getting them done to see if it's going to take me, 3 weeks to get his info. That's an exaggeration, but it can take me a week to get his info because I might have had to contact a company. Back into this. So yeah, they've changed. So when I first started Beautycon, they did like deluxe size samples of stuff, and then like full size products is basically catering to whatever that person wanted. They've since changed, and they say that they're only full size products. We'll talk about him in a second. But let's get straight into here, because the first thing I'm trying to talk about, because I go in alphabetical order, because that's what the card does, so how I research everything's done in alphabetical order. I'm very excited because this is the first time we've gotten a palette. Beautycon stepping up. I think Beautycon wants to step it up because BoxyCharm has been slaying and everyone loves BoxyCharm because they've been getting palettes. But yeah, this is a cute little cargo palette. And this is their Around the World palette. This is what he looks like. He's adorable. I like that he has like a full closure so he goes all the way around the sides. I think all their palettes do that. That's what it looks like. He has 12 different eyeshadows. They're all nudes, which, I don't need another nude, but he's really, really pretty. I'm excited to try it because I've never tried from this brand. And they say it comes with a brush. This is the most pathetic excuse for a brush I've ever seen. I've seen some pretty pathetic brushes. We were at a friend's house when we were opening this box, and I looked down and I was like, where did they get this from, Walmart or something? I feel like
this
is
like a paintbrush.
Walmart dollar store. This isn't even a paintbrush. I paint. I wouldn't use this to paint. This is like the brush that you get in like one of those little watercolor kits when you're like 5. But still, very, very pretty. I'm very excited. Probably one of the most excited things in the entire box. I was going to say the entire palette. That does make sense. So, yes. So that is a full palette. That is the full size palette, and he is worth $34. So, yes. Next thing in here is from A Dirty Little Secret, which my sister was like, that's such an adorable name.
I love that brand.
This is in the shade Rust. It is their Velvet Matte Liquid Lipstick. And he is worth $14. I like their packaging. I love all the polka dots. He's super cute.
Looks like Minnie Mouse.
It does. It looks like Minnie Mouse. But the color is really pretty. It smells like chemicals. That doesn't smell good. But it is very, very pretty. It's just this pretty, like, rust color. Great selection on that name, Great Little Secret. Great job. You did a good job. Just go for the obvious. Yeah. So yeah, $14. And so the next thing in here, which I didn't know they actually made these, and obviously they say new, so they're relatively new. So this is the Garnier. I always want to pronounce it Garnier. Whatever, my sister's like, it's French. French? It's French, right? My God. So yeah, Garnier Skin Active Micellar Makeup Removing Towelettes. Not the being food with a makeup wipe. They're towelettes. Stupid. But yes, they are brand new, and this is a 25 count. That's the only one that they sold, at least at Ulta. That's where I researched it, because I literally took my phone, because Ulta and Sephora, you know, you can scan your products, so I just scanned it, and I was like, hey, go, he's $6.99. Fun times. I said, I love makeup wipes, and those are the ones that I'll actually use on my face, not on my, like, swatches. Next thing, so this one, I'm going to be very careful on touching. So they actually sent us an email, and were like, hey, he's falling. Hey, one of the products probably broke. We've had a lot of complaints. Just email us back, and we will replace them for you. So they've already contacted us, so that's really awesome. But this is by, I don't know if they actually, like, pronounce this. Is it IBY Beauty? Do they actually?
Maybe? I don't know.
No. It's a mineral pressed blush, and it is full size, and it's in peach sheen. I'm going to open it very carefully. I swatched it already. I haven't actually touched the product. The product is definitely broken. The second I opened the box, I was like, this thing's broken. I don't even need to open its packaging. My sister is awesome and is giving me I think this is from what, Soko to Tokyo? I have no idea. One of my Sephora favorites boxes, and has a piece of my hair in it, because my hair gets on everything, including my cat. I think he hates me. He already hates me. So yeah, I'm going to carefully take him out, and oh my gosh, there's so much product.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, he's really bad. But he's very pretty. My sister's not going to be able to use this, because mineral makeup typically irritates the crap out of her skin. Luckily, it doesn't irritate my skin as much. Oh, he's so pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. Whoever picked that, you did a good job. High five. I might open him later to see how bad he is, but I don't really want him all over me and all over my notes, so I'd rather do it like over a sink or something. But yeah, it's very pretty. It blends out really nicely. It feels like butter, and it's still on my hands. But yes, he is full size, and he's worth $16. So my sister's opening him, and the look on her face is, this is bad. She was nice, and she opened, oh.
He died.
He died. He really died. I don't know how well you guys are seeing that. I hope you guys are seeing that. They should have just been like, you know what, forget a pressed powder. We're just going to put it in a little tub and call it a loose powder. That's what they should have done. They should have done a loose powder version for the box.
I've never seen one this bad.
For the Beautycon box. So, the next thing, and me and my sister had a little debate on it. She's like, I swear these are like $12. And I'm like, no, Luxie brushes are like in the 20s. But this is a Luxie brush. This is 516, the Duo Fiber. I don't think that actually matters. It's the Rose Gold Duo Fibers Powder Brush 516, but he's worth $22. And we've had quite a few Luxie brushes because they come in Ipsy a lot. He feels like little fairies wings dancing all over my face. But absolutely gorgeous, and I don't think we actually own this particular brush. I think we own the tapered one, which I think we actually use for highlighting. I feel like this is going to end up going in her makeup bag, which is perfectly fine because it's nice. But yeah, very excited about that. $22. The next thing in here, which is why I was like, they are only putting full size in here. Now let's try Beautycon. This is not a full size product because no one sells it like this. So this is the Nux. N-U-X-E. I don't know how to pronounce it. You can troll me in the comments down below. Don't really care. So this is their Shimmer Dry Oil Hue. I have no idea what the fudge that word is. It starts with P. Basically, it's supposed to be like this shimmer oil. I'm going to actually try to put it on. I'm like rolling up my sweater because I don't really want it on.
Unicorn tears.
Unicorn tears. One, I don't understand what dry oil is. It looks like oil, and it's dripping down my arm like it's an oil. So, what the fudge do you mean dry? Oh, I guess it goes to like, almost like a matte finish. He's really pretty. Something I don't think that you guys are going to be able to pick that up on camera. It's got a shimmer. You smell like chemicals. Like, okay, not necessarily like chemicals, but it smells like oil, like olive oil, and I don't know, it's just not a very pleasant odor, but it's something very pretty. I'd only be putting it on my body probably during the summer, you know, when you're like Actually, I have no idea what reason I'd want to wear it. But whatever. So, yeah, he is not a full size. His full size sister is a 1.6 ounce. He is 0.33 ounces. Nowhere did I find from their website to Ulta, which is where I actually ended up pricing him at. Does not sell that size. It's weird. But he's worth $7.43. So fun facts. The next thing in here is from NYX, which is why I discovered that they're not just NYX. They're NYX Professional Makeup. Fudge. I feel like no one added that extra in. So this is their Bright Idea Illuminating Stick, and this is in the shade Rose Petal Pop. So I was like, this looks like a blush, and I was really confused by the name because it says Illuminating Stick, so I'm going to just watch on the upper part of my hand. I should have moved the blush further down, but I was like, no. That is bold. I know you guys can see that. It blends out really nicely. I was playing with it when we opened the box. But I would not use this as a highlighter. It's just too intense on my pale skin. I would look like I was a lobster and I spent way too much time at the beach. I did it. I don't like outside. But yes, this is full size. He's worth $7.99. And the only thing in this entire box that I was not a fan of, and I'll tell you guys the full price at the very end. But yeah, he was the only thing I didn't care for. So the next thing, turning my page there because I have notes in my lap. Why do I sing my life? So the next thing, which I had to ask my sister, I was like, I swear this company used to be called Organics. She's like, yeah, they like shortened the name. It's still Organics though. So OGX Organics. This is their Fade Defy Orchard Oil Color Protect Oil with UVA, UVB sun filters. The fudge that means. It's a hair protectant. It's supposed to be really great to help protect your color, which granted I don't dye my hair, but if you say it's a hair protectant and I can use it on heat, I'm like, yes, I will take that in my life. I love this. Also, I kind of like that he's pink. He's cute. But yes, this is full size. He's worth $7.99. They do sell this guy at Ulta. I love that. I'm going to put him here. Also, can we take a note that I had to change out my candle? So I left the other candle, which was leaves, like burning, and I forgot him. So he like was burning while I was sleeping, which is not a very safe thing to do. But the wax ended up going over top of his wicks, and so he wasn't burning very nicely. So we now have our lovely eucalyptus mint ready, not to be confused with eucalyptus mint, which is another Bath & Body Works candle. This one has rain too. So yeah, I'm going to pop you over there and not knock over my Walk on Air perfume. Next thing in here, which I was excited because I've heard a lot about them, never have personally tried them. So this is from the Brow Gal. And you guys know I love my Benefit products for my brows. That's what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing Cabral. So this is their Convertible Brow Powder to Pomade Universal for Beautycon. What the fudge that means. Because they sell this thing. So what does this say? Do your face a favor. That's cute. So yeah, this is what the palette looks like. It's got 3 different shades, and this is all I could find that they actually sold with these 3 different shades. So basically, they're supposed to be, like I've mentioned before, Benefit Shade 3 is like the most universal Benefit shade because it kind of just blends to anyone's skin, well not skin, like hair tone. It's really interesting. So that's what they claim that this does, like one of these shades will match you. So I'm excited to see how that works, but I don't know. This is supposed to be, it reminds me of the Brow Zingers, I think that's what they call them at Benefit. And I don't know, I prefer like a natural pomade or like a stick thing to play with my brows. But we're going to give him a go and see how I like him. So he'll probably be in a Shop My Stash in. And then I think this is the, well, next to last thing, I'll show you the last thing.
His price.
His price. Oh, fudge, I forgot to, that's why I have a sister. He is $35, one of the most expensive things in the box. Actually, I think he is the most expensive thing in the box. Yeah, he beats the palette by $1. How the fudge do I get a whole palette and then this is the whatever. Also the fact that you're already supposed to really match like one shade out of there. Weird. So the last thing, product wise, is also from the Brow Gal, and this is their brow pencil thing brush. Why am I calling this pencil? This is the brush. So it's got that angled taper thing to like actually fill in your brushes, your eyebrows. And then it's got a spoolie brush to comb everything out. But yeah, this is their brow brush with the spoolie and angled brush, and he's worth $14. And also very confusing, Brow Gal, when they show this little palette, they have this brush sitting on top of him, so they make it look like he comes with it. It does not come with the brush. Nowhere in that description does it say it comes with the brush. It would say it in the description if it came with the brush. Just FYI. Also, they wanted, I don't think Beautycon would have put on their card it in 2 spots if it was a together set thing. And then the last thing in here, so yeah, he was $14, is this cute little sticker, which is not like one other Beautycon box we had that included the stickers. This is just a single sticker. And he's actually really cute. I don't know where I'm going to put him, but he's adorable. But that is it for the Beautycon box. There's nothing else in here. So yes, the total value of this box, a reminder, it was $29 plus $6.99 shipping, but we didn't get charged shipping for some reason, don't know why. He is worth $165.40. Now, I told you guys the only thing I didn't care for was the NYX illuminating stick. I literally look like I got burned. Or I was bleeding and just it's still there. So that means the total value I'm getting out of the box is $157.41. The total savings, because since he's $29, is 82%, which is crazy. That's amazing. So in comparison, because I like to do a what happened last month comparison so you guys can see how consistent these boxes are. Last quarter, it was a better value box, but I do like this box better than last quarter. So it was $184.85 the last box, but I was only getting $120 out of it, but he still had a greater percent of savings by 2%. So, but definitely like this box. I got a lot more out of it than the previous month, even though last month's box totally slayed. So yeah, Beautycon, you won, you slayed, and you're definitely staying in my life because I really like you. You're cool. But that is it for this video. If you did enjoy this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I'll put a link down below to all of my social medias. If you want to get notifications, make sure you hit the bell because YouTube doesn't just send notifications anymore, because why would they do that? We must make things more complicated. Stay foxy, guys.